What's up guys, welcome to Wasted Space and welcome to We Happy Few by Compulsion Games. And I figured we'd kick off with the intro because as you can see, this game looks weird and just crazy trippy. Set in a 1960s dystopian alternate Britain, somehow history has been changed and that's where we are, and it's partially story driven and partially procedural, so sounds really intriguing. Now I did try and drive in and do a first look for this, and I have to say it just didn't work out for a number of reasons we'll get into as we're going through. So without further ado, let's just kick off with a new game. Now as you see, we've got a few bits and bobs. In fact, we have the ability to turn off the prologue now, which is interesting. That wasn't in here yesterday, so this has been changed since yesterday already. We are going to play through the prologue because it's really interesting and kind of intriguing. But do understand, as soon as this prologue is over, the game is going to change dramatically. But hey. Yep, sure, overwrite my progress. I'm not too bothered about that, and the reason it's mentioning overwriting your progress is because this game also features permadeath, as you saw on that front screen. But first up is this prologue, which is weird as all hell, so I'll shut up and let you guys listen.
Oh, heavens no. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
And so the weirdness begins. So all I've been able to work out so far is that we are actually editing past news. So you can see it's October 1964, and yet the news we're looking at is from June the 4th, 1947, and we're on a redactor. So I guess we're kind of censoring old news for some reason. And not just that, Arthur is us, as you can see from the sign over there. Arthur Hastings, Employee of the Year. So whatever was going on with this, like it mentions Arthur Hastings in the thing. It's something to do with us. And then there's this joy stuff that apparently we're compelled to take for some reason. But I get the impression that probably isn't a good idea. I don't know. It just feels to me like a pill called Joy Pill. I'm not so down for that. Let's remember what the hell is going on here, maybe, please.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Look at this lady's smile. That is just so freaky. I've played through this a few times now.
What will you do?
And I still have no idea what is going on. And it doesn't help that the prologue just cuts short, but yeah. So let's grab this power cell. We've got to replace this and go and have a bit of a look around. So this is us, Arthur Hastings, Employee of the Year, Department of Archives, Recycling and Printing. Not sure what that means. Then we've got this.
I lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know how to motivate you?
This apparently stuck up and very freaky looking lady. Everyone has got this face paint on, and I don't know why. It's just spooky, but yeah, enough of that. Let's grab the power cell
I'm
and
afraid
get
I
going.
lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know how to motivate you?
I mean, ignoring the fact that she just repeated herself, the voice acting in this so far has been amazing.
In effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning, without written authorization from the occupation authority, will be shot immediately.
Oh, nice. So there's some sort of curfew going on as well, so don't be out at night. So what are we supposed to do with this article then? It's to do with us, clearly, and we're somehow censoring history, but why censoring history about... Is censoring history about us a good thing, or should I... I'm going to accept it. I don't know, something about this, like... I'm freaked out by it. Something's happened to this Percival person. I'm going to accept it.
Brothers, I'll always look after you, you know that.
Good Lord, Arthur. What are we here for if not to clean up the late, great unpleasantness?
I don't know. I don't know what we're here for.
I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Of course not. Who would want to miss the piñata?
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
This guy sounds kind of pathetic. Okay, what we got here? General Being clarifies registration procedure. I'm not going to read through all of this because I don't really understand what it means. It lacks the context later down the line. I mean, I'm just going to accept it. Whatever. Fine. Registration process. That sounds like something they'd want to cover up. The man, whoever they are. So you've got to be redacting news for a reason, right? There's got to be cover-ups. There's nothing else. No other purpose. So sure, let it through. It's interesting the way you're cutting the adverts out as well. I wonder what are we doing with these things? First round of trials for a new anti-melancholic medication have been a qualified success. Drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats. How do you tell a despondent rat? Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electric shocks. Yeah, that would do it. And then, oh, they see. Despondent rats take twice as long to navigate a maze. That makes complete sense made. You know, when I'm feeling down and I'm a rat, I'm much slower at getting through mazes. No. Let it through. Whether that means or does anything, I don't really know at this point. But, hey, let it through, and that's me done. My tube is empty. It's kind of cool. I really do like the aesthetic of this game. I also feel like I'm going to take that power cell. I don't know. It's the gamer in me sees items I can pick up and goes, you know what, I think we should take those, just in case. So yeah, I'm definitely Arthur Hastings, so that's confirmed.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Okay, why do I feel like that line's got more to it than... That's very, like, Transistor, almost. Some weird storyline. Am I allowed in? Yeah, some weird storyline going on here. Chris Birthwhistle, let us into your office.
Birthwhistle.
Chris, yeah, same deal.
You're off at the party, aren't you?
I'm going to take your power cell too. Ha! Although, I can use his redactor by the looks of things. Yeah. Restoration machine. Why is it called... It's got redactor written on it, but we call it a restoration machine. Weird. Some funny people. Can I take your joy? Nope. Anything else? Oh, a scrap of paper. Anonymous letter. Dear Director Bing. Oh, Bing's the director? The person mentioned in the news articles. Okay. He employs as a subversive and may even be a downer. I don't know what that is. And I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks his job redacting old articles is silly and what's so scary about the truth. So yeah, we're definitely censoring something. He's very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I knew I should have asked his name. A naturally shy woman and... Naturally life... Your name is Clive. You're not a woman at all. Don't... Odd. What about here? Mr. Birthwhistle suggests how to rearrange... is this a reply?
That little shit. He wants my view.
Oh, I see. He's trying to take my office. Destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hades. Get away. It's my office. Now I feel like I want to screw up your redactor machine or something. Oh, I've stolen your power cell, I suppose. That'll do. What else we got? Cool looking place. Prudence Holmes, but it's like, that's like kind of scratched off.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh, I see. I see. It's a shame the music stopped. And what the hell does that noise mean? The music on the menu was really, really good. I really liked it. My summer vacation.
Not
Okay, what
coming
we got?
back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Okay, it's a bit freaky. She's got a restoration machine as well. I wonder...
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
You too. So yeah, we're definitely... Despite what we said, we're definitely not taking our joy. And apparently that's bad.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
That's like not freaky in the slightest. No, definitely not. Hopkins Jones. Why is there a kid working at wherever we work? Anything else about? Clearly not. Central processing unit,
We
sure.
seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Wow. But what is your work? Talk to me, bro. Tell me what it is that you do. What is even around here?
I never noticed that.
Oh,
We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
bucket? Oh. Oh, I see. Apparently I triggered that event a bit early. Oh, nice. Bit of physics.
They got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C.
Okay. You are a strange man. What's going down?
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's
Party
the most
time.
adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out.
Okay.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
She's getting a bit too into that.
Hit it.
Give it a whack. Yeah, got it. Bye bang. What the? That's not very nice.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Okay, this has gone crazy all of a sudden.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
No, not take my joy. Cool, okay, so space climbs. Space climbs. This has escalated pretty damn fast. What the hell? They are not keen on you not taking your joy. I think you might be screwed, my friend. Okay. Yeah, that escalated pretty damn fast. So, now I happen to know from previously playing through this that this is basically, that's it, prelude intro over, and from this point on everything's gonna change quite dramatically, almost quite starkly, because
Christ.
all of a
Can't believe
sudden
I'm still alive.
we're playing a survival
More or
game.
less. Ow.
Let's take a look.
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the village of
I can't go
Arlen?
back.
Well,
I've got to get out of
Sarah's
here.
dying, of course,
That
and
sounds like a plan. They're clearly not happy with you. I don't even know how you got to here, to be fair. Okay, grapefruit juice. Sounds good. Medical supplies. Sure.
But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity.
Okay.
Today we'll once again all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. I wish I could join you, good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair.
Go away. You are a strange man, and how on earth you can play Simon Says through the TV, I don't even want to know. I have a safe, so what have we got in here? Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's a stash. It's a stash. I am not allowed that way.
Lovely job of breaking this. Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes.
Who is Mrs. Stokes, and why is she hung in my...
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
That's dark. Hey, Mrs. Stokes. You don't have anything on you. And you don't look very well. Okay. Enough of that. What else have we got around? Maintenance locker is locked. Okay. Is that it? Oh, cabinets. Pointy stick. Brilliant. Caltrops and enhanced rock. Recipe unlocked. What the hell is an enhanced rock? An enhanced rock is... a throwing rock. The best. Okay, so that's locked. Let's have a look. Tab is our inventory. So we've got like jerky and water and so on. Yep, this has gone full inventory managed, thirst and hunger meters, survival style. Out of nowhere and with no story. So it does become kind of like this sudden stark goop done. But we can make lockpicks and rocks. I've got rocks. Oh no. I've sharpened this rock with love so it can hit farther and further. Okay, so I can take 2 rocks and craft an enhanced rock. I think that might be overselling it slightly, but alright. And what does that look like then? Where's my enhanced rock? Whoa, look at that, 2 damage. Injured and slightly thirsty. Increased suspicion from
Strange how everyone looks the same.
wastrels.
I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
Fair enough. I assume when he says when everyone looks the same, safety helmet, he's talking about the fact that everyone's masked, but does that mean they don't notice that everyone's masked? Unfortunately, there's no questions to be answered from here on out. We have to wait for the story side of things. So all I can really show now is how this game plays out as a weird survival stealth 'em up thing. Escape encounter found. So the first thing to mention is it's procedurally generated. So while I've played a little bit in this mode before, so I wasn't completely derpy, everything's going to be arranged differently now. That quest is the same, but I believe things just randomly generate as you wander around, and so do quests and so on. So escape, reach St. George's Holm. Now there isn't any sort of waypoint system, so this is one of these ones where you're going to have to navigate yourself, and we can't even see our way there yet, so that's about right. Somewhere in that direction, sure. Let's go along to the road and follow it. And everyone around is nuts. Look, watch this. Look.
I don't know you.
No, you
It's
don't.
not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
Mind the side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Is there? Everyone is utterly balmy in this game. I get it in the slightest. But at this point, I think we're just basically free to roam around, craft, and try and complete some of these missions. I'm going to give people a bit of a berth, because they say weird things like that, and it really does start to mess with your head after a while, because you're trying to find some sense to it, and there isn't any. Anything in the phone box? Ooh, coin box. Requires Jimmy Bar, okay. Listen.
Before we begin, please listen to some personal messages to our friends. The rabbit has lost his watch. The rabbit has lost his watch. The taxi has arrived.
Okay, the rabbit's lost his watch and the taxi's arrived. Sure. Enough weirdness.
Is in the hen house.
Church services? What's this all about?
Is in the hen house.
Oh god, this is just going to go on, isn't it?
Is barking.
Yes, I got the idea. What does this mean? I feel like I should be writing it down. Okay, this is... Oh, hang on. Let us gather Sunday at noon on the bridge to Ludd's Holm. So somewhere around here is a place called Ludd's Holm, and if I knew what day it was, maybe I'd be able to do something. I don't know if that's even how it works. What's going on over here? Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Look at that, stamina bars, the whole lot. Stamina bars, food bars, sleepy bars. St. George's Holm. Okay, so this is the place I've got to get to and get across somehow, but evidently this is not going to be... Dress to impress, be courteous, take your joy. Okay. Talk to the Bobby at the checkpoint. Let's give it a go. That's freaky as hell.
We would like to know, if you are, who you appear to be. Can you tell me kindly who won Simon Says last Friday?
Right, it was Harry, wasn't it? Harry... Jones. Harriet. That Larry. Right. Am I getting warmer? No?
Get yourself back to the garden, you downer bastard.
Find out who won Simon Says. What?
I don't know you.
No, you don't know me, and I don't know you. You freaky, weird people. So, quest-wise, what is that all about? So we've got escape, and then we've got who won Simon Says. How do I... Recently arrived downers. Okay. And I believe that you can kind of bribe them a bit by giving them stuff too. Tea room? Am I allowed in? No? Oh, you can go in here, but yeah, as you can see, that's trapped. Let's see if I can sneak my way. Oh, hang on. There's a way in here, but are they going to get angry with me? Alright, look, just don't mind me. I'm just sneaking into your house to steal some things, okay? Steel bucket? Yep, I'll take it. I'll take whatever you got. I don't care at this point. Give me the things so I can work out what the hell is going on. Anyone else around? What about in here? Oh, there's a lady.
You don't belong here.
No, oh god, there's two ladies. Get out! Interesting they didn't trigger, so maybe they have to see me stealing. That would make sense. They're not just gonna notice that stuff's missing. I guess I could jump over that, but whatever. Can I see anything interesting in there? Oh, there's an upstairs. No, it's not a lovely day. I can believe that. Wish I had a vague idea of what the hell was going on, but no, lovely day it is not. What's this? Bushes? Plants? Yes, it is full survival mode, isn't it? Okay, in which case, I guess I'm talking to recently arrived downers. How I know whether they're recently arrived, I don't know. Hello.
It's easy. You take the goats across first.
Ah, yes.
Beef Wellington, or Wellington pie, shepherd's pie, apple pie.
I'll tell you a secret.
What happened to the gardens?
Okay, that's going nowhere.
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, then I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
So tired.
I really, really wish there was a bit more to this story. I'm so intrigued by it. I love the sort of... it's been described as Orwellian quite a lot, and it's pretty spot on. It's not crazy new concept, but it's fun. I really enjoy it, especially combined with a nice aesthetic. But what have we just got? Vector. Anything interesting in here? Wrong one. Full-blown plague in the Garden District. Okay, gas masks on eel pie. I guess there's little bits of information in these that you're kind of picking up on.
Probably starting to roll in about now.
I also can't help but notice it's now night time, and I'm pretty certain you're not really supposed to be out at night. Maybe. Maybe. I'm thirsty. Helpful. Nice. I feel like I've not achieved a huge amount today. I'm just wandering around, trying to find something.
Go away.
Little alleyway? Surely leads somewhere interesting. No, it just leads round to the back of the buildings where I've been before. What's all this about? Danger. Oh, okay. Get away from there then. Roger! They keep talking about side effects, which... I guess, again, this is the joy. Ooh, I can get in here as well. What's this all about? No obvious traps. Oh, duct tape. I mean, given you can make literally everything out of duct tape, I assume we should be grabbing that. Thank you. Yeah, look, sneakers are now available. Second, that's all I needed was duct tape, apparently.
Sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make up your bed.
And somewhere around there's a lady losing the plot completely. Rotten potato. Is that for hunger? Steel torch. Ooh, mechanical crafting station. I could branch Batavia or culture, and I don't have the parts to make any of it. I hadn't noticed that we had these extra sections, I have to admit, so There's the sneakers. We can't make them, but... anyone around? No one's around. I'm going to take your torch. I feel like a torch is a good thing to have. What about back here? Anybody? Anything? Nope. Everybody must be upstairs. Hello? Oh, hello. You angry with me? I did steal your things.
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
London bridges falling
What?
down, falling down,
Get out of the way.
falling
I've had enough of this weirdness. Okay. This is all looking quite a bit. Sit and read. Let's have a look then. What are we reading? New joy flavour soon. Coconuts. Budget.
Guess it's just me and the bobbies now.
Does this mean anything? Guess it's just me and the bobbies now. Does that mean that it's got so late that I shouldn't be out? Maybe. Does look like, though, there's a bed behind me, so maybe we sleep here. More duct tape. Spot on. More stuff. Yep, this is your guaranteed survival game, which is where what you do is just wander around looting and stealing from everybody you can find. Interesting. V hide. I can get under the bed. That's a scary prospect. Okay. And this is how tired I am, or daytime? No, it's not daytime. How do I... Oh, there we go. I'm going to go to 6, because I think 6 is when the police go away. That all worked, is it? It's kind of dark. Search toilet. Rocket money. Oh, the obvious. Ooh. I can play the piano. Sure. Nah, it doesn't sound great. How about chords? That's not a chord, sir. I suppose it kind of is. It's one of those weird suspended ones. It's like the band chord that you weren't allowed to use in church music for a long period in England. It's just weird. Okay, so this is the gas it was talking about, but is it only there sometimes, or is that just a graphical bug? Because it like appeared and then disappeared again. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem to be morning. You can't enter any of the buildings. So... Oh, sorry, you can enter the buildings. You can't enter them if they're shut. Very Daisy-esque, in fact.
Are we mad? Or is it the world?
I wish I
No.
died in the bombings.
I am just looking for...
Too many penguins.
Oh, God.
Just lots of penguins. Everywhere.
Yeah, I feel it, boy. Lots of penguins all over the place. Big problem.
You're not wanted
I'm
here.
worried that I'm going to have to just wander around talking to these lunatics, and I'm going to lose my mind while doing so. Surely there's something else going on. Can't get across that bridge at the moment, so what else is happening? Let's have a look at the map. So we've opened things up a bit. Well, there's a quest up there. Garden of Earthly Delights and White Tree Park. So what are these? Points of interest. Okay. Let's walk round and go up to Bring Out Your Dead, see if that's got anything to do with it. More stuff to loot up, more weirdos.
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
So tired.
Anything much else? Right, so that quest should be around here. Looks like the mailboxes might regenerate overnight as well, which sort of makes some sense. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What have we got here? Please stop dumping chemicals, you'll kill the fish. Oh, nice. No diving. I don't think diving's going to be your problem.
Bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines.
A purple. Oh, poison wastrel. Oh, we've got a quest to give him one of these pills. Requires one of those pills in your inventory. Okay. That would help. Where am I supposed to get Nexamide, was it? Shame that it just offers that up as an option and doesn't at any point mention, oh, by the way, but you don't actually have one of those yet. I can hide in the rubbish bin as well, can't it? That's brilliant. So bring out your dead. Ooh, poisoned waste. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Tiny beds in every house.
I can only imagine that once this does have a story, it's going to be even more weird and freaky, because... maybe it's weird and freaky now because everything's so out of context. You have no idea what's going on, but... does seem like a bit of a trippy game.
I still hear them screaming, you know?
Yeah, stuff like that is exactly what I'm talking about, my friend. Yeah, great example. Okay, so here's the deal. You got a mailbox up here. Let's go and have a look. Cloth.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
So down there's that quest. All right. What's going on? Is it you? No, it's not you.
You're getting on my nerves.
What's happening? Not that way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think I found it. Ooh, there's money and all sorts. Okay. And it was just search her body, right? Nothing else funny. Okay, yeah, it's just search her body. It's got a rock and a mushroom.
Now I've got a rock.
You already had a rock. I made you some rocks. Also, we're going to steal this money. So she was killed.
See here, young
Not for that,
man,
at least.
I pay taxes and I demand you let me through.
Through what?
I've got friends coming over for tea. I
Give
must
gift.
be late.
Stew. Okay, there you go. I guess I don't have any stew either. She wants stew, apparently. Alright.
Now see here, young man. I pay taxes and I demand you let me through.
I've lost the key, haven't eaten in days. I think if I can get the safe up to the roof, I can drop it onto the pavement, and if all goes well, it will break open. Wish you were here to help. It will... I see. I see. That didn't work out great, did it? Interesting, there's something over here as well. Another one of those gas pipes, but this building's got stuff coming out the top of it. What is this all about? Oh, another quest. Vandals took the handle. Saw this.
But that was in another country.
London Bridge has fallen
Okay, more freaky people. Can't repair your pump. Can I steal your trousers? I steal your mask. Why are you drying it? And that's a massive pit. Well, oh no, that's me talking to her who's behind me. Okay. Pump repair blueprint. Cool. What do I need to do it? Pump repair kit, metal bits, duct tape. Knew the duct tape would do everything. Do you have duct tape? I need one more bit of duct tape to sort that out. So let's go looting.
Roast beef.
Where am I going to find?
Beef Wellington.
Seem to be in the buildings more than anything else. Do the buildings appear on the map? Ruined house. They kind of do. I guess I've visited a lot of these. Abandoned house, ruin. Did I do the abandoned house behind me? I don't think I did.
Fuck off!
Boy! Bloomin' hell. There goes my chance of keeping this rated nicely. Up here and on the left. Need that duct tape. Save me from the weirdos. Is this it? This looks like it might be it. Yeah, this is it. And I was in it earlier and it had alcohol just there. That's not helpful. Fine, let's explore further. So... dig location. What is a dig location? I'm going to go and find out what a dig location is now. Alright, let's turn around, go along there and down. That makes sense. So I'm going to need to take third right. Let's run for it.
I don't know you.
Ooh, I'm really, really hungry, and I didn't notice. So that means that slows down our stamina regeneration. It doesn't do that much, Is that joy meter? And we got loads of loot. So jerky, that seems like a good one, and kind of thirsty as well. So sure. That's not jerky. Jerky doesn't look like that. If it was, then that's the largest piece of jerky I've ever seen. Okay, so any houses or anything interesting coming up? Place with some...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
No, I don't believe we have. The voice acting is really good. Like, they're convincingly screwed up and weird. And for once, it's a bunch of British accents that don't sound absolutely terrible. Let's bring out your dead, poisoned waste. Yeah, so keep going along, keeping an eye out for some sort of house we can visit. Crazy Legs!
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important
okay.
Where does the fog come from? Why'd you take the banana?
What?
I'm late!
We
I'm
don't
late
want your
for a very important date!
How am I supposed to incapacitate him?
Son off, you!
I'm late! I'm late for a very important date!
Why won't you go away?
Am I supposed to just hit him or what?
I'm late!
Yeah,
I'm late!
stop it!
For a very important date!
He's coming back round again.
I really ought to have a lie down.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I'm late! I'm late!
Okay, so he's doing a
For
square.
very important date!
Cut you off, my friend. Yep.
I'm late!
Now he's going a different way, and he looks angry with me. He's got some icon above his head. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh god, catching this guy is going to be a nightmare.
I'm late! I'm late!
Especially if he keeps saying that. Shut up. Missed. You gonna go right? Yeah, you are. He always turns right. No!
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, spare us
Yeah.
some Vimy.
He always turns right. So let's...
Two, you know.
No! Too slow.
Get off, you! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
I'm gonna give up on you in a second.
I'm late!
Keep out, especially if there's something here that looks interesting. There's a lot of signs that say keep out and stuff. That looks more interesting than chasing you in circles, I can tell you that now. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Hello! Get back here! I'm not done with you!
I don't know you.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important
I'm gonna struggle now because this building's in the way. I wanted him in the park where I had him.
I'll ask you that.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! Hmm. Wellington pie?
Go on, run past me. No!
I'm late! For a very important date!
Now it's getting late. I don't want to check out that thing in the middle. Campfire? Get the ducky. What?
I'm late! I'm late!
Will you get down?
It's in the pot.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh dear! Get out of my face, lady.
Stop.
Okay, I'll stop. There you go. You were right.
Come quickly.
No. No. Leave me alone. So I've not got anything much out of that. That seems rather pointless. Safe house is there, so I'm going to need to... Nah, let's stay outside, see what happens. Screw it. I want to find out what happens at night. Ooh,
I'm going
mechanical
to fall
parts.
asleep on my feet if I don't get some rest.
Okay, maybe I can't do that. Maximum stamina is reduced by 50%. Okay, yeah. Don't think that's going to work. What's this? Blasting zone? Keep out? That doesn't look like a blasting zone. Looks like this guy's got some boxes.
The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
Look, can you help me out? Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, you are.
Look, I seem to have been a little bit stabbed. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of healing balm?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that feels so much better. Had a bit of a disagreement with the missus. Look, I know I'm being rather a pain, but I'm still a tad bleeding. You wouldn't happen to have a bandage you can spare?
Sure.
Don't hold it against her. Oh, it can be irksome. Look, I know it's a bit greedy, but I've not been able to clean the wound. You wouldn't happen to have a bit of antiseptic?
I don't think so, no. You blooming arse. And all these chests are trapped, look. Not particularly comfy with that. Fine. Sorry, bro. We're going to leave you there
Except
for a
for the
second.
night. We would never know the stars.
And I need some food. Ooh, rotten potato, rotten apple. It's all very tempting sounding. Blue currant. They're not terribly filling, though. We got anything that is filling? Rotten mushroom? They're kind of filling, but I suspect I'll get food poisoning from it. Yeah. Not sure what to go on with there. Or the power cells for something else. Interesting. Oh no, that was not what I intended on doing. Let's eat the thing that looks vaguely safe for the time being. Yeah, it does appear to be vaguely safe. And let's remember where we are on the map. Up there with the wounded wastrel. And let's go down to the safe house. So, yeah, should be off this direction. And I guess I'm watching out for cops or something? Or is it... I mean, we are in kind of the nasty area. I guess we're in the nasty area of town, given they won't let me out of it. So, maybe that's not a thing. Eel Pie Auxiliary Pumping Station. Need to look at that as well. But again, I'm exhausted, 50% stamina down. Don't think that's a plan to do now. There's something there too. There's quite a lot of stuff around. And there's a house here. Is this one of the ones that... The Avon Puppet Theatre. This is one of the ones that I can get into, but how? What? I'm kind of intrigued. Oh, I see. And this is that pump that I was trying to repair. Is it? No, this is my safe house. Nice. Okay, so right by the safe house is that. Sweet. Okay, then that makes some sense. So let's get down here. Oh, hold feet to pick lock. Cool, let's do that. Kind of forgot that to do that before. Ah, Nexamide pill. Probably should have had that with me. And some strange meat. So I've got a pill for the wastrel in the morning. Aside from that, what's on the TV?
One day, a tall man came to town. He was a piper. He played a pipe.
No. I'm fine, thank you.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Okay, morning time. Do I leave some of what's in my inventory behind? Do I have a look at some crafting options? We can't build any of this stuff. Missing mechanical parts. Need a mechanical station for that. Oh, I see. So I actually have to go somewhere special to build those. But that does mean I can disarm traps if I make that, I think. I can make the healing bombs if I get some more rowan berries, which are just out and about. Nice. Lockpicks, bandages, rocks, sneakers. Can't make a suit. Cool. Let's go. Nice. So there was something right behind me in here.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just balls on a chessboard. Stop screaming.
You don't mind me doing that, right?
Roast beef. Beef Wellington. Wellington pie.
No problems?
Bugger off.
Bugger off? No, you seem to be about normal. This is a very messed up, weird place. What's going on? The stage. Can I go behind the stage? I can. No, I can't fit. I think they'll get angry with me if I search their dresses right in front of them.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
No, we haven't. Who are you?
Too many penguins. Just lots of penguins. Everywhere.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
Stop the movie. Piss off, you.
What is in... Oh, hang on. Metal bits and duct tape, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Is everyone going to fuck off? Nice. Thank you for that. Awesome.
Oh, but there's a go away.
Okay. I got what I needed, lady. I'm done. Because now I can make the pump repair kit that we had before, can't I? Sweet. So where was that pump? Where were you at? Bring out your dead, poisoned wastrel, wounded wastrel. So we got the wounded wastrel, and then Dollhouse? What was Dollhouse? Guess the pump was up here, but let's go visit. No, I haven't got any antiseptic for him yet, have I? I got a pill for the poisoned one. Oh, and I need to eat. Need to eat really quite desperately. And I've only got rotten food left, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. I've got strange meat. Everyone's favourite. Dying of hunger. So you do literally die when it runs out. So it's not just a case of a stamina loss. You're gonna die.
I've got friends coming over for tea.
Oh, go away. Strange, weird people. The hell is all this? And
Now see
the
here,
blimp
young man,
that just
I
popped into
pay
existence.
taxes and I demand you let me through.
No girls allowed. Hello.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers.
Right.
But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy.
A Jimmy bar. You... just weird people. Oh, what on earth is here? The key with secret hole. Bomb inside rat bottom. Amphibian breathing apparatus. What? You, sir, are a lunatic. Alongside everybody else. I'm running out of food and water again. That's getting a little frustrating. Alright, let's grab... Oh, the red one's poisonous? That's not good. Well, rowan berries are the things I was using for... I should keep those, because I can use those for my healing purposes. Yeah, those really aren't very filling, are they? And then... let's get you down there as well. Why can you not... You were in there earlier. What have I done? It's probably empty. That'd be it. That'd be it. Well, there are water refilling stations around. If we go to the map again, yeah, like that.
I am in Paris.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me.
I'm gonna need to get
Probably
to
said that to half the
relatively
school when
quickly,
no
by
one
the
was
looks of things. Because that's actually quite low, and I imagine you die from thirst as well. It would be a bit weird if you didn't.
Fuck off.
I feel like I've been through some sort of trial of abuse. Just everybody hurling abuse constantly. Leave me alone.
Friends coming over for tea. I mustn't spare us some V meat, would you? I mean, fuck off.
What is V-meat? It's not here. Aha, water.
I've got friends coming over for tea.
Good, good.
We mustn't be late.
And I can fill my canteen too, even better.
Now see here, young man. I pay taxes.
So that's 2 full canteens too. Oh, that's why I can't move, is there's a
Would you?
weirdo following me around. Okay, so I think it was up here that the whole pump thing was.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out.
Can't really remember, and it's not...
I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Okay. I should come back here, not during the day, you
Now
reckon?
see here, young man. I
Hint,
pay
hint.
taxes. I demand you let me through. I've got friends coming over for tea.
Yeah, again, same with this one. It's marked up as like a special location. Want to bet he would have said it if I'd come here too? That's a pretty looking tree. It's interesting, all these wide spaces each have like their own little event in it, by those things. So this is our poisoned friend. Hello!
So the centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
Yeah, I do. Look.
Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
Maybe? Oh, I see. So in reality, this is turned into a big loot grab. Sort of. I guess it's not particularly valuable loot, but... I'll take it. There's something else there. I saw it light up for a second.
I think the doctor's in town. I think they've forgotten how to cure anyone. I used to be a medic, you know.
Hey.
In the army.
I actually get to complete a quest in this playthrough.
Wounds and things.
Come on.
I feel so useless getting sick. I should be helping other sick people.
So, too many penguins. Just lots of penguins.
So that's just
everywhere.
Done and that's it, is it?
I buried something back there. You deserve
right, here we
to
go.
have it. I owe you something. Here, I drew a map.
This was Rusty Shovel. Rusty Shovel was dropped to the ground because my inventory's full. Yep. Oh, but it's one of these games where you can do inventory management to give yourself more room. Inventory's not full. I can see a... Or is it just... Is it big? Yeah, it's all 3 slots. Okay, and that, I guess, is what brings up a dig site on the map. Yeah. Well, I'm slightly annoyed I can't work out where this pump has gone to. Because it was definitely around this area. And that's also appeared, so that's where I need to go to find out who appears right now. Yeah, I remember seeing it. It was in this area, and I was running back from doing one lot of stuff, like maybe it was with him, and I saw the pipes. Any pipes in sight? Not that I'm seeing. Although it is getting dark, so maybe we should go back to that place that he so clearly told me that I really should go back to at night. Use that as... Yeah, I think perhaps a place to stop this one. It's quite slow paced once you get into this area of the game so far. Partly because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think more also because as soon as the story drops away, it just changes game. It's now a completely different game with like hints of the original game still kicking around. Now, of course, that's gonna improve with time as it gets developed, but for now, it does make for a very odd experience. Is there nothing to be seen here? It looks dark to me. Is it not? So it's definitely... Alright, fine. Let's go do a dig instead. The guy said I could... Look, I spy with my little eye a dig icon. Do I need to equip the thing? Nope. Find the treasure. Health items give 10% more health and activate 20% faster. That's pretty awesome. So how do I... That's just there permanently.
The fog only comes at night.
Okay, so now it's nighttime. Screw it. Well, I need food. Let's go rotten mushroom. Sure. So now it's nighttime. So now, yeah, definitely nighttime. So what happens back here if it's night? What's so exciting? You were so specific about it. What's happening? I'm in the place. The car was like there. Something through here? Night blooming nonsuch. Cool. So there is this flowers that only bloom at night. Wouldn't have expected that. A quick drink. And continue. I want to complete the little pump quest we had all the bits for before we finish, but the game is kind of suggesting that I have no idea what I'm doing and should really just give up. It's got to be in one of these sort of open areas in between, sort of in the middle of the districts. I don't know what to call these. They've got these little courtyards in the middle. Aha! Yep, there she is. Cool. Hey, friends.
Sprout this! It's not a love rotten apple!
What? Ah!
Tourist!
Robber! Bandit! Wing rotten apple!
Oh, she's using an enhanced rock by the looks of things.
Wrecker! You shouldn't have to eat your robber! It's not a bandit!
I think this is just bugged out just a little,
Robber,
perhaps.
no.
I'm certainly not feeling quite so keen to complete quests. Because, what did that give me?
We've come to the end of our... You shouldn't have to eat your dog. Robber. Robber.
I fixed it. And they don't seem to care. All they're going to do is just lay into each other. I've wasted a bunch of materials. I mean, I suppose technically it gives me a... She's raping him up with her rock. Oh no.
Better placed. But that's not saying much.
Thomas Fothergill. 1 out.
This is not who I really am.
Yes, it is, bro. You're all about looting up them corpses. Well, there you go, guys. I don't know really what to say about this so far. It's an interesting experience as an early access title. It really needs some more of that story to pull through, because otherwise it just seems strange. Strange in a cool way, but in a way where you're very much left wanting, rather than thinking, wow, that was a cool experience and I'm starting to get a gist of what's actually going on. But I do love the aesthetic. I do love kind of what they're trying to do with it. It feels too much like 2 games right now. So I think I'd probably end this with a recommendation to hold on a little bit. Let's see a bit more of this come through. It's certainly going to be an interesting one to follow and see how it develops. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I'm going to knock it on its head here. I think it's going to take us too long to do any further progress. So if you did, please hit like, please hit subscribe. It does really help me in the channel out. And if you didn't, you know where that dislike button is. But please also hit me up down below. Give me some idea of how I can improve. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.
Woo!